D&D community. I'm just building up something interesting right now, just to give my players some fun stuff in a minute. You know what? I think I'm gonna do two of those. Hello, Cyrus.
Howdy.
How it goes?
Not too bad. How about you?
Pretty well. Just getting some encounter stuff set up for you guys. Let me actually edit that one, because that's only 2 times. Let's be honest. We need around 5 times. That's how this group works. Alright, there we go. That'll work. Okay. So we'll start with that one. Close out that. I've got my bulk meal cooking currently just off the stove, and oh man, it smells delicious right now.
Nice.
Oh, it's fucking got me hungry as all hell.
Quick question on the orb. Can I pick a type right away
Mhm.
after I got it back from? Okay. And is it all types like slashing,
Yep.
whatever, necrotic, anything? Okay.
Yep, just can't be broad categories such as non-magical or magical.
Right. Right. Okay.
Mhm. All right. Let me also
Then
turn.
then I will pick necrotic.
Okay.
So I've got necrotic from the orb and fire from the ring right now.
You're gonna need it. The things I planned for today. Oh man. God, it just smells fucking delicious in here. I haven't eaten since about 11, so we'll see. This is part 1 today, so this should be fun. Well, that's not true. I have had some bananas and some granola, but never enough to do a big meal. I was tempted to order Domino's, but then I was talking to Calvin. He's like, "Oh, you should cook tonight." I'm like, "Yeah, that's fair. I'll go get a thing of eggs, and I can cook I can cook 3 days worth of meals for $5." So
Nice.
it's like, but
I ran some errands and got Taco Bell on the way home.
oh, I'm jealous. That sounds delicious right now.
So I had that a little over an hour ago, hour and a
Mm.
half or so.
Oh, still though, Taco Bell's amazing. What you call? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, man. Well, if he decides he doesn't want me to cook tonight, then I might just order pizza. I'm still coming. Okay. Do you still want me to cook, or just go get something?
And let's see, test.
He just asked me, he's like, "Have you eaten all the weed in the fridge yet?" I'm like, "Wait, I have weed in my fridge?" He's like, "Yeah, I left it there on New Year's Eve." I'm like, "Motherfucker, I could have used that 2 days ago."
Nice.
Oh man, yeah, I
Let's
learned the
see.
hard way. The young man, the college rule: never mix alcohol. Oh fuck, schnapps and whiskey do not go well together. Oh,
No, at least it's both hard alcohols, but yeah,
yeah. I mean, yeah,
things
but
like beer and other.
hmm. Oh, yep. There's Cameron. Hi, Cameron.
I was just
Hello.
saying, mixing beer and alcohol is even worse than multiple
Yes. And that's the
alcohols.
only thing I'm happy about is I don't like beer and I don't drink wine when I drink hard liquor. So,
I still have Long Island iced tea I didn't drink any of on New Year's Eve.
oh, I'm gonna have a glass of wine tonight with dinner, but that's just about it.
I'm making lasagna for dinner, and I started too late, so I'm gonna have to probably pop out a little bit to take care of that. But
Well, this is only part 1, so you're only gonna be getting one major encounter tonight because it's gonna take you guys a good bit to get through it.
can
Hmm.
please tell me we are rescuing my boy. My boy.
Yeah, Malthor's still alive.
Yeah, that's the
I
plan.
I have confirmed, and I have given that spoiler. Malthor is currently alive.
By the way, I have Dibus's leg. Can I transplant my CR50?
You
What
can, but you
CR are we
need
on?
some. You need someone with experience in shit. Let me look at the tool sets.
That would be tinkerer's tools,
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah, that'd be about
Probably.
right.
Guess
Because
what happens.
he did make it out of metal. It's not wood, so.
Can I make a point?
Hmm.
It's the CR series combatants, the
Mhm.
melee ones I made. They are outfitted with tinker's tools for self-repair and upgrading.
Ooh.
Then
So
you
that
probably
would
just
fall
need a
under
short
this.
rest.
Mhm. Yeah, you'd need a short rest to do it.
That I will contest. That I will be like, yeah, you're right there. I'm gonna need a short rest for that, but
Okay.
I can do this.
Okay.
I made these things utilitarian and beastly. I wasn't an idiot, thank you. I learned how to make broken characters from a friend, then I was like, well, I need it to be RP worthy too. It can't just be straight out min-max. So I was like, Malthor's first thing, and then if it fails, I have a dumb idea.
Okay.
Rage.exe.
That's always a good choice.
Oh man. No, I
And
figured.
this was born the war.
So here's how I'm guessing that today's gonna go, and this is as an experienced DM with you guys. About an hour is gonna be spent planning. You guys are gonna try and figure out how to deal with getting to the main throne room at this point, because that's where you guys had found out Malthor was being held.
I thought he was just a few floors down.
No, you guys had
In
found
the
that out.
study.
Hello. I'm gonna guess that then you're gonna try and figure that out, figure out where are the other vampires and why nothing's going on with the main tower at this point. And then lastly, I'm gonna guess you're gonna try and figure out how to take down whatever is causing that massive necrotic cloud that you guys were flying through before you go into the throne room and fight what you assume will probably be a big bad boss, I'm guessing.
I swear to God, as long as I get to punt a gnome, I'm happy. Tired of the fucking gnomes being the villains, damn it.
To be fair, Zopip has nothing to do with this one directly.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
Indirectly, he has something to do with the same damn race.
Oh god. Well, that reminds me.
No. It's more like the gnomes from Gravity Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're evil, but evil with good intentions.
Do I still have his character sheet is my main question.
If you don't, he has ones for all stats. He's just an idiot who got lucky.
No, not that. I'm talking about something else.
My thing still stands.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, I do still have him. Perfect. Oh god! If I make this the main boss, you guys won't. Well, you might. I mean, between the magic items and then the amount of DPS you can put out, you might survive.
Yeah, I can put out a shit ton of DPS.
And I can do the same thing, because Rage.exe plus action surge.
Okay, you know what then? I think that works perfect.
The only thing I regret is having the barbarian be bear totem.
Oh, gotcha.
I could have done something so much better.
That's fair.
Looking at Tasha's.
That's Cameron.
I don't hear anyone but you right now.
Unmute everyone.
How'd Cameron get muted?
Fuck if I know.
Oh, it's probably because I was over there and I didn't want you echoing. Okay.
Probably.
Alright, I'm just gonna test something.
Don't want to hear my beautiful voice twice. Oh Maya, I'm gonna be sending you a link to my YouTube channel. You must subscribe.
Okay, got it.
I'm being held hostage.
You have signed up for this.
Also, everyone, I have obtained like 5 different new dice sets, and I am powerful.
That's fair.
Nice.
If I still get bad rolls with every dice set, I'm
one.
just gonna curl up and cry.
My
That is a fair
check is
decision.
hitting tomorrow. I'm planning on picking up a few things. I'm getting Tasha's on D&D Beyond.
Nice.
And I'm getting Animal Crossing so that my friend doesn't kill me.
Oh,
I still haven't played Animal Crossing.
I
Although I'm
want
currently
to,
saving
but
for
I don't
a new
have a
PC.
Switch.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, I mean, they've had other titles on other systems too, so...
But the Wii ones aren't as fun anymore.
They've all been the handheld ones, because I don't remember there being a Wii one.
No, there were
was
several
one for the
Wii
3DS.
ones. We used to
I
have
know
it.
there was a bunch for the 3DS
Yeah, like new
and the
Wii.
DS's.
Okay, we're gonna do that and take that off. I'm just
Fenrir wants to take a fucking nap.
So,
well, it's your own fault for staying up all day.
No, not me.
You're not-
Fenrir.
the only one who wants to take a nap.
That's
We
fair.
all want to take a fucking nap, Fenrir.
No naps.
I don't even sleep and I want to take a nap.
Who just joined?
No.
TR55.
Kips.
Oh,
Forge
The
technically
final
don't sleep.
member.
for some reason I thought he was already in.
Nope. Hi,
Nope.
Trin.
Fun fact, Warforged technically don't sleep. They just go into sleep mode. They're still completely conscious.
Yeah, they just kind of exist.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Trin, are you not talking today, or are you just waiting till game starts?
There's the one. I'm sad because I got a dice set that would have been perfect for Zaya's color scheme, but she's dead, so.
At a later time, but now I'll be muted. No worries, man.
Well, she's not dead. Remember, she's kind of just a god.
I can't roll for her.
You are correct.
Yet.
You think you're alone in that?
Yeah, I
no,
can't fucking
but
play
you've at
Catherine.
least been through it. Well, maybe not you, Fender, but Cameron's been through it enough that he's immune, I'm sure.
Really? Really? You think I'm not sad when I get a bunch of new dice? And I'm like, oh, these would look great when I roll them with
Listen,
Thor.
I also got dice that would have been good for Bragan, and she's also dead.
That's because you attacked a
I'm
bear.
I am also planning on possibly getting a set of
The
metal
bears were
dice.
coming for us. I could read bear behavior, and I was like, oh, that bear's hostile. Hostile and coming in fast.
Poor air.
Hostile bear.
Hostile bear incoming.
I'm gonna be honest, Air had it the worst. He got his ass kicked by a goose, and he's never gonna be able
Yep.
to lift that down.
Wait, I
She.
thought of something. Tactical bear inbound.
No. Uh,
Oh god, Cameron.
yeah, give him a minute.
Maya.
Yeah, well, at least now he'll be able to play the part of a Warforged properly.
Oh,
How
shut
robotic
up! I'm
he
in the
is. God.
elevator.
Get out of the elevator.
Get out of the
No, I'm
elevator.
out of the elevator.
Good. Stay out of the elevator.
No,
So-
I had to go down and check the laundry.
Meal prep is turning out amazing. I did learn something though. Turns out, if you cook noodles in flavored water, it makes the noodles taste better. Did not know that.
No
Yes,
shit.
it does.
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
didn't know this? This is
See-
the
they do
basis of
that
cooking.
with rice. Yeah,
Co-
they do that with rice too. Like in Chinese places, they usually cook it in chicken stock.
See, I didn't know that. And so, like, growing up, cause I always ate top ramen just straight out of the bag. I never cooked it. I just ate it and tossed the seasoning package on. Cause, you know, that's
Oh.
what poor people do. We didn't-
No, that's not what all poor people do, anyways.
That's not. Hey, I didn't have boiling water, you know, didn't have a microwave. I did what I had to. And it was to put on
Eat
weight.
top ramen right out of the package.
Mhm.
Not boiling, not cooking it.
It's just straight. It just tastes like plastic. You toss a little, you down the fucking season packet, and that's it.
I wouldn't say uncultured swine. I'd say that that is a desperate move.
I mean, hey man,
Even
you
while
know what?
homeless, I found a way to heat up water to cook my top ramen. Damn it!
Just
Oh, I w-
realized I never published my fucking video from earlier today. It
Oh,
was still on
way to
the
go.
last step. of
No, I
editing.
made a little
Mm.
burner out of a can and set firewood in there and just was like heating up water in another
See,
can on
Cameron-
top of a can.
To make this worse, I wasn't even homeless. I lived in a one-story ranch house with my parents,
Can I make-
and yeah,
Can I make a point of what my brother called you for doing this?
what?
An uncultured swine.
I will actually come up there and shove my foot in his ass. Motherfucker doesn't know what it's like to be shot at by his own family.
I will say you're wrong there, but well, you're not wrong there, but please do. It'd actually be fun to see.
I got like 60
is
pounds
that?
on most of you
What is
motherfuckers,
that?
so.
Bitch, you got 100 on me.
The DM.
No, I actually have 60 pounds on fucking you,
He's
Jacob.
apologizing now. He's heard
Did
the
you say that you were
stories, Royce.
250?
Oh, huh? I'm 214 right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I've been leaning a little bit to cut weight, but that's just because I've also been bulk lifting, so I'm upping my weight but lowering how much I weigh.
Tristan, Royce is like you. He's an asshole through and through. You will insult him, and he's just gonna come kick your ass. He's just gonna come kick your ass if you insult him. That's the thing.
And I've done time, motherfucker.
And he's done time, motherfucker, as his words went.
He sounds like if he looks like you, Cameron, I guarantee he's not gonna be much of a scariness.
Oh no, we're only half brothers, believe it or not. His dad, he has way more muscle tone and less bodily issues.
Still way more
I can
lean.
state
He's
that.
a
Bodily
more leaner
issues?
man.
16 pounds on DM then, but just starting to see, that's fair, Cyrus, that's fair.
Jesus Christ! And
I'm trying to jump up another 10. I will be jumping up to about 240 once I go back to bulking, but since we just hit past the new year, bulking season is over for me. I have to cut early because that's so hard to cut weight. But, oh man.
Man, I'm hungry.
So am I, and it's really bad because I have a pot of food right there cooking, and it smells delicious. Although Wolf's gonna be mad, I tossed entire garlic cloves again in it because I was too lazy to cut them.
you don't even have to cut them. If you
See,
wanted
well-
to do something, you could crush them, and it'd be better
Well-
than that.
You can have the whole cloves in there. Just know to take them out when you're done.
Oh,
Because
I
it'll
eat-
still extract the flavor.
I eat the garlic clove as is.
I mean,
And this is why I said crush. That's it. I'm sending you a garlic clove crusher.
I have one.
yeah.
Why
Do
the
you not
fuck
catch
did
the
you
lazy? The keyword is lazy. Cameron.
Listen, when I cook, this is how I cook. I cook like a military chef because this is what how I learned to cook as a
Like
kid.
shit.
No, I toss everything into a pot, toss broth in there, stir it, and let it sit for the day.
Yeah, like shit. I'm gonna make some
You
food
were
real
taught
quick.
the way that military chefs were taught. I was taught the way that people like my grandmother were taught. So
Hey, food's food, man.
Yeah,
I
that's a
mean,
big
I can still eat an onion like an apple.
Open box, add water and boil.
Yeah. Basically,
Oh.
MREs, man.
I mean, I've
Mm.
always wanted to try one, but I'm always scared to go on and buy
Good-
one.
Good advice if you're gonna buy an MRE or any type of military food. Here's the advice
Avoid
I go
the
with.
pasta.
No. Avoid anything with chicken because it's never fully cooked and you will get sick from it. Avoid any meat in general because typically they're not fully cooked. The vegetarian is going to be your friend because they still put enough protein in there to get you the protein you need. It's just you're not likely to get food poisoning from it and die. Secondly, ratatouille is the best meal you'll ever have because it comes with fucking pound cake and that is the only thing in those damn things that tastes good. So,
Note to self: buy myself a Ratatouille MRE.
yeah, the vegan ratatouille is the best one. I ate it like crazy. Every time we would be in camp or while we were at Camp Rylea doing training and stuff like that, I went through about 7 or 8 of those things. Oh, they were so
Jesus
good.
Christ!
Oh yeah, and it's 2,000 calories in one box or in one MRE. And typically with the workouts they had us doing, you'd want to eat about 2 or 3 of those. My Jewish friend summed it up the best, and I still love this story to this day. And for breakfast, they would cook for us, and so they cooked us this big thing of ham. And my Jewish friend is very traditional Jewish, like extremely. Well, this is about a week after being at Camp Rylea. He goes, I look at him, I was like, oh, hey man, you can't eat that, I'll take it. He's like, I am not Jewish enough to starve. Fuck you. Motherfucker almost stabbed me with a knife. Yeah.
Nice.
Good day. So,
Stop that, Tristan. You're a freaking child.
god damn though. But no, I miss that. I don't miss the food. I do miss the fun times though. Little Jew's now a Marine too. I think he serves under one of my other buddies who made up to Gunny Sergeant. So,
Hello.
welcome back. I'm gonna go stir the stew before we start and take a quick restroom break, and then we can go ahead. I will warn in the middle of this, I may have to stop for a few minutes because I might have to order Calvin a lift, but you know, it shouldn't be that big of an issue. All right, be right back.
Wait, Calvin's there?
I
Damn.
guess we'll
Well,
never know.
I think Kelvin's not there, so he needs a lift to get there.
I hope that's the case, because I'd like to say hi to him tonight and
We
apologize
need
for something that
card.
happened. And guess what? Now
Demanded.
that I have unlimited hotspot, Maya, guess what I can play?
The picture one. Don't do that.
You play Valhalla, Maya?
Huh?
Did you play Valhalla yet?
No, I've been wanting to upload it to the PS4, but every time I try, I can't because other people are on it, like all the time. I've been sitting here waiting. and there's been no opening, and I've been big sad. I've resorted to playing Minecraft on mobile out of sheer boredom.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've been
Hey,
playing
2
the
days
heck
in
out
and
of
I already got a
Cyberpunk.
trident, man.
Nice.
You got a trident that quick? That's a rare
No,
drop. Good
there
job.
were two trident guys. Two. The second one
Maya.
I killed instantly dropped a trident. Not
Maya.
even joking.
That is a like 5% drop or lower.
I know. I'm about to be Dream speedrun this.
Trent, ping that to
No,
me.
no,
I'll
no,
check it
no.
out after.
You're not gonna be Dream. You're gonna be Technoblade.
Oh
You're gonna be the
god.
Techno-
Technoplane.
Oh,
I'm not a
also,
pig.
good news. No joke. No comment. I'm up to a 60-pound one-arm military press. I'm so happy about that.
Good job.
Yep.
Nice.
I almost broke my shoulder doing it, but I got it today.
You-
I sneezed in the
you
middle.
can press,
Congratulations.
Huh?
You can press a 60-pound one-armed Marine.
Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. Yes.
Meanwhile, I get to go to the hospital in a few days and have another MRI done.
Oof.
This will be fun.
Well, word of advice, Cameron, when you start lifting weights, if you're lifting something heavy above your head, don't sneeze.
I already know that.
If I want to know.
I sneezed and
You'll
almost
drop
took my
it.
knee out.
You will sneeze and your muscles in the muscles in your body seize up a little bit when you sneeze.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's why they say
That can-
sneezing is the closest thing to an orgasm a human body can feel.
Yeah.
Funny enough, which
What-
I mean,
what
I
about a
disagree with that.
normal
But,
orgasm.
no, that's just. I mean, that's the closest you can get without having one. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
So the reason why is the way your muscles react, and basically what happened is I got up and then I sneezed because I was cleaning in the morning, doing dusting, which was a stupid idea in the first place. And as I sneezed, my arm kind of went slack, and my arm came swinging down, and the weight almost smacked my knee. I got lucky; it hit the couch first. Because oh fuck, that
Poor
would have
couch.
killed me.
Couch is gone now. It's
Rip.
broken. It's done for. It's dead.
No, it's fine.
No more couch. Sleep on the floor.
It's been through worse. Trust me on that. Yeah, man. But
But yeah,
yeah,
Karen, I also got a 2 for 2 Enderman Pearl streak also.
are you playing Minecraft?
I played on mobile like yesterday and the day before,
Mm,
just out of boredom.
fair enough.
And 2 Endermen I killed, and both of them dropped Ender Pearls, so you know.
Just
Nice.
wait.
Oh,
Just
I'm
wait.
kind
just
of a
wait.
gamer.
All,
The only
all-
issue
all
is
of
none of the
this-
villagers will breed faster than the zombies kill them, so it's just gonna be me and a useless iron golem in this village. I'm
Now,
not even joking.
Maya,
people
do you know
give
a way
me
to
shit for
increase
the
that
breeding.
rate?
Did I hear?
Drop food at him, and I've been
Not
doing
only that, there has to be enough beds.
Oh yeah, if you want a village breeder, ask Tren. He's built a few of them for us.
How do I make them breed, Tren?
That is the
Teach
question.
me the way. Listen, I need the trades. I
Good
only have
food,
like a
sex
freaking
talk.
blacksmith dude.
You know. Oh shit. Shall I
I
give
should
you?
keep that. Nuh-uh. I just want to know how to make the breeder. I don't need the
Tell her the
recipes.
story of Left Nut and Right Nut, and then Right Nut Junior.
Well,
Trent
what-
is about to tell you that the nose sizes allows you to tell which gender is which.
Wait, is that an actual thing?
No, it's
Okay.
not.
No.
I was about to say, what the
no,
fuck? You know?
No. Size doesn't matter, DM.
I mean, I'll be honest. I've never had someone tell me that one, so. But that's another conversation we can have in the future. Maya,
After
when you want to get the strap on, we'll go down. We'll sit down and talk about this, okay?
Pardon?
I told you the story where I took my little sister to go get a strap on for her and her girlfriend, and she felt embarrassed about taking it out because we were at Spencer's in the middle of the mall, and she didn't want to take it out and put it in her bag. And because she was trying to hide it from her dad, since she was living with her dad at the time. So I'm like, oh, here, give it here. I'll open it. And so Fuka takes it. He opens the thing and puts it in her purse. And then she's like, oh, here, really quick, go throw away the thing. I grabbed the wrapper, which had a perfect imprint of it in big glowing letters said dildo on it, and was waving it around in the mall as I walked to the trash can.
Remind
fuck
me
I
to
care.
take Roy's sex toy shopping if I ever have to go.
Yeah. Why? Because
Royce
just
will embarrass himself for you.
it embarrassed the shit out of my little sister, who is like stone-faced 99% of the time. Nothing bothers her. I bought her the thing because they wouldn't let anybody under 18 at the time buy them. Because in Spencer's, funny enough, you can't buy sex toys if you're under 18. So I had to buy it for her, and yeah, nope, didn't even bother me. Did not
So if
even
you
bother
ever
me.
need someone to smuggle you toys, guys, Royce is the man.
There's no smuggling.
It's not smuggling. It's just gently bringing them to
Jacob, are you
you.
uncomfortable? Is that why you're trying to get me out of this conversation?
It just turned 6, buddy.
No,
we
no,
have
no,
a few
no,
more
no,
minutes
no,
we can
no.
procrastinate.
No, we're gonna keep up this conversation. What type of
Oh,
toys do
no.
you think you can bring?
I
You
mean,
can get out of somewhere. Come
So
on.
what she got was a 7 or 8 inch. I think it was 8 inches. And it was like translucent green. It was It was. I gotta admit, I respect her for what she got, but it was the smallest one they had on offer. They had a 12-inch one there. I was just like, why would you do that? But yeah,
Some people have no respect for their internal organs, and it shows.
I mean, hey man. Cyrus, yes. Oh man. All right, you know, Jacob, if you ever come out to
Yes.
Seattle, I'm dragging you into a sex shop. Do not doubt me.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
Like,
it.
100%
do
does
it.
not. There's nothing that phases me, mate. So yeah, I already threatened to take Calvin, and he was kind of against it. So
Well, you know what? I'll go sex toy shopping for Calvin for you. Don't worry.
I
With
mean, I don't
Calvin
really
for you.
have to. I've already got something. Dree almost found it when we were moving. I was like, it was great. All right, this is the last story, and then I'll start the session because I'm actually loading something anyways for the session. So I was, we were packing up the stuff, and we were getting the last few packages upstairs. And of course, I have a box that's a nondescript Amazon box that has stuff in it. You know, your traditional stuff. And I won't go into detail because no one needs to know any of that. And I'm standing there, and I'm talking to Wolf, and Dree goes, "Oh, you missed a box," and goes to reach under my bed. I'm like, "No, do not open that." Why does this guy in the back have a hairdryer? We don't. Oh, he's drying his balls. Maybe. I don't know. But anyways, so yeah. I like, don't open that. That'll ruin your innocent. And Wolf looks at me, and then I kind of just look at Wolf, giving him an eyebrow, and and Wolf just goes, "Oh yeah, let's go into the other room and make sure." And then as we're on the ride, Tree's like pestering me about it. I'm like, "Listen." It had a sex toy. She's like, "What did you have in there?" I'm like, "You don't want to know. Your innocence will be lost for the shit I have in there." And Wolf looked at me. He's like, "What do you have in there?" I'm like, "Oh man, long conversation, long conversation." But yeah, so there's the story of me almost ruining poor Dree's innocence with a box full of sex toys that she almost found.
A box full, not just a singular one. A
No,
box
it's a
full.
box full. I mean, given it was a small box, but you'd be amazed what you
can
can
never
fit in a
have
small
just
box.
one.
I mean,
That's true. Well, also here's a
That
piece
is
of
something I
advice.
have been told.
What's up, Wolf? Here's also a secondary piece of advice: never buy for the same person the same. Don't use the same toy on different people. Like once you've used it and that you break up, you go walk away. Wolf goes, it was horrifying. Wolf didn't even see what was in the box, and he was terrified.
I would be terrified just knowing you had a small box of them
It had some
under
weight to
your
it.
bed.
Oh yeah. Well, it was good. Of
Jesus
course.
Christ.
To keep the intruders away, of course. You know, you just wield one of them
listen.
bad boys
You
and they go
probably display
running.
those in front of the window
No.
so that they don't ever enter.
Here's the thing: if the Gladys and the curved sword that were hanging in the hallway didn't scare away the burglars, the fact that I had a box full of sex toys under my bed and I was willing to whip out
At the
something and hit
ready.
someone with it, that will.
We need to get Royce a
Mhm.
5-foot dildo. Just use it just to mount on a stick so he
I think
has
I
a dildo on a pike.
I have a plastic 9-inch one my buddy's got me as a gag gift one year that like it wobbles and it hits pretty hard. I know because one of the guys
Okay,
as a
we need to
joke
mount
walked
that
up to
on
me
a
and
staff.
smacked me.
We need to mount that on a staff, and then you have
The wand of
Moby.
erection
I think I have a
can
honestly
cast the grease spell once every day.
the Moby. No, never again. Oh, man.
IRL.
Uh-huh. All right. There is 30 minutes of pre-show. So Jacob stops playing with his dick in the background. All right, we'll start up. Last time we left off, Prior to a previous session, the party had managed to infiltrate the tower, capturing the king of the Nordlands and turning him back into what was a relatively passed out human. Well, Mr. Glowy decided to give the group some gifts. If you weren't here for the last session, make sure to go watch it back. It's a 4-minute episode. It was quick. Me and Wolf had come up with the gift ideas, mostly Wolf actually. So it's also Wolf's way of saying, "Hey, please reject potential. Don't hate me. DM is the one who makes me into a villain. It's not my fault." His words, not mine.
I will kill the gnome.
There are multiple gnomes trying to kill you, Cameron. That's just a normal thing. It's becoming a kink. Okay. All right. Moving on. So as the party had subdued the king, capturing him completely and turning him back to human, he had unfortunately passed out before the party could get information out of him. The vampires, having ran those few that were left, those that didn't leave, are for the most part dead. And now the party is inside of a castle tower, the wizard's tower specifically, in his semi-study. And we really need to stop skipping weeks because goddamn, I forget half the shit that I was planning. Figuring out what they're going to do next. These sounds and screams off in the distance as Charlatan's dragon continues to create a distraction. Even though Cyrus had requested its presence back at the tower, and Cyrus and Fenrir almost getting into a nice little spat after Fenrir did not realize that Cyrus could turn into a werewolf. I think I've covered most of the bases there at this point.
Mm-hmm.
And so let's jump in.
I welcome you back to the mid-season finale, part 1. Don't worry, we will not be taking a break. It's just the fact that I am actually cutting this as a mid-season finale, so that way we can do a little bit more action. Answer.
All right. Where's the unicorn currently?
So the unicorn acts as a summonable mount, so you'll be able to summon it when you need it.
So it's not currently there. All right, just clarifying, because I'm like, where's this thing fitting?
Yep, you guys are all inside the tower now. The bridge is burned down outside of it.
I'm holding a leg.
Yes, CR55 has a leg. You're not sure where it came from. Cyrus is trying to type something, thinking up a question, and Fenrir is quiet. Yes, Cyrus?
I was just gonna say I'm still in wolf form and we'll stay in wolf form for a bit.
Okay, no worries. So as you guys have kind of gathered around, the king is passed out after being injected with Kips's vampiric cure-like serum, and you can continue to hear screams even further down into the keep. Nothing otherwise catches your eye or your ears as the city is almost gone to a dead silent outside of the continuous screaming of death by the dragon and below in the castle itself.
Can I look out any hole in the wall and see that destruction happening?
Yeah, as you look out the window, you see the dragon is kind of smacking buildings left and right as it's making its way to the main castle. You can see what you assume at this point is blood and guts everywhere flying, along with pieces of furniture. You see at one point a guild master who didn't even realize that there were vampires in the city getting thrown into the air, screaming, yelling, usual stuff in any city under siege.
The guild master got what's coming to him. I'm just gonna look back at Cyrus, look at the dragon, look back at Cyrus. You know, it's doing quite a job out there.
Yeah, I figured it would. We got inside too fast for to help here, but I'm glad it's helping outside.
Let's just hope it doesn't kill every innocent civilian in the way.
I will say, CR55, as you did look out, you did manage to see that there's what looks to be some sort of black knights heading towards the dragon, heading out of the castle keep.
And it looks like it's causing a nice distraction if we want to get into the main castle. And since we learned that your friend is not being held here, he's probably there, as it's just as secure.
Would that be the case, Cyrus? Is that where Malthor is being held at, then?
I believe so. That would be the best location.
And we should be quick.
Location.
Well, can we take a rest? I'd like to install this leg.
We're in the middle of a battle, and you want to stop to install a leg.
It is a definitive upgrade from either of my legs. So yes.
And we are low on time for keeping our friend alive.
If we find a spot where we can rest where it won't end up killing your friend, we should do this as well, because you all got slapped around pretty heavily.
I've been slapped around worse. Anyway,
Yeah,
Cyrus, which way to the castle? Kips, I'll scalp you in real life. Anyway.
Surprised Gibbs isn't stealing the leg from.
Yeah, Cyrus would
Okay,
give
cool.
directions. Because I
Okay.
don't know.
And we'd all would
Yeah,
follow
so
Cyrus because
Cyrus, as you start looking about, you realize that the tower is a little bit taller than you remember. And from the outside, you count about at this point 6 or 7 floors down. You are familiar with one specific thing. Allow me to message you something
Okay.
to make this more interesting.
We're out of combat, like currently,
Correct.
Like out of
Yes.
initiative?
Mhm.
Okay. I would like to heal myself with a spell. So that way I'm not as hurt going forward. I feel like
Sure.
this is a smart thing. Okay.
Well, I kind of know where we have to go. One problem might be is the castle keep has iron golems that act as defense. Whether the vampires have conscripted them to act as defense also, I do not know. But
Would I be able to tinker with them and disable them if I were to get close?
Sierra 55, theoretically, if they're of the similar model or design, yeah, you should be able to.
If they're similar to me, then I will
Nice,
be able to
full
handle
health.
them without any problems. Which might give us more armaments against everything here.
well, then that seems like a plan. We'll have to, I assume, DM head
Otherwise,
down
we
the
should melt them
tower
down
and
and
out.
turn them into more armor.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah, so as you guys start to head down the tower, I assume at this point, leaving the king to his own devices, passed out, twitching, foaming at the mouth slightly, from Kips's immunization. Very similar to COVID. Let's hope this one doesn't evolve.
The cure.
As you start to head down, you do notice immediately that there are iron golems at almost every level of this tower, just standing there, not activated at this point, each with an indent currently, or into an indent under the tower.
Can I examine them as we go past them?
Yeah, give me a
To
general
see-
intelligence check.
All right.
You take 4 points of damage as an iron golem falls on your head. Go ahead, Cyrus.
I was gonna say, can Cyrus assist him or do his own intelligence check against it?
Sure.
Just because of some
Mhm.
of the maybe knowledge he has.
How does a
Maybe
17
knowledge.
sound?
17's good. A 9 is not. Okay. Cameron, you realize, or Sierra 55, you realize that the Iron Golems are part of the CR series. They're a newer version, in the multiple thousands, as you see CR, 1000 and each number going down the tower. And while similar to you, they do not match any of your blueprints, nor do you think you could tinker with them well enough.
I'm gonna look at Cyrus and be like, these ones are similar to me, but much, much newer. I do not believe I can change their programming to match what you desire.
It was worth a shot.
Fenrir, give me a dexterity saving throw. Let's see what Fenrir gets. Fenrir. Speak, my
Fenrir.
boy.
Stop joking around with Kips. Focus.
I think he's dead.
Uh,
Oh, wait.
Kips got to him.
He reconnected, but we still cannot hear him.
Bitch.
We can hear you, Tren.
I
You're
know.
good.
I'm glad you guys can hear me.
Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
love y'all. Give me
Mhm.
give me kisses. Give me some love.
No,
God damn it! I feel so unappreciated.
you are. We're waiting for Jacob to figure it out. Give him a minute.
He's muted and deafened.
Yep. I think his mic probably disconnected
How fucking
There you
long
go.
have I been muted?
this
There you go.
entire time.
I am going to shank myself in the gut.
Okay. Yeah.
Um,
well, give me a dexterity
24
saving
is
throw.
what I got.
All right. As you're walking behind the party, while CR55 and Cyrus continue looking at the statues, you notice that on the next floor down, as you guys have come down about 2 floors at this point, nothing really remarkable besides typical what you'd expect in a wizard's tower. Looking up, you see in the center of the room seems to be a little hole that for a second glows with a bright red glow, and then a glass bottle drops straight from the hole, barely missing you as you dodge out of the way, and you get a strong scent of it. It smells of rose petals and sickening chocolate.
Do we notice this happen?
You all hear the glass, but don't see anything, or don't see what him dodging out of the way of a bottle dropping on his head, almost dropping on his head.
Sierra's gonna just simply speak up and be like, and say, careful, there should be traps if we're in a mage's tower. Most of my creators that were mages tended to plant potion traps that I don't know what they did. I know they sent some CR units to test them. Those ones never came back.
Reflexes
go.
like a cat. Okay. Yeah. So nothing at all happens as far as that goes. The smell kind of fills the room as you all get this sickening scent going through. It's very sweet.
Except for CR55,
It's
who
very
doesn't breathe.
perfumed.
I'm gonna go ahead and put my cloak over my face. Not my not my eyes, just over my mouth and nose.
I
Okay.
don't breathe.
All right. Everyone, give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh no.
Minus
don't like
CR55.
Even with me not having to breathe,
Did I hear charisma?
Everyone but CR55.
I
I
was
have to breathe.
expecting con. I don't like that it's. I don't
think
like
it's a
that
love
it's
potion.
charisma.
I almost
23.
almost rolled a
Time
nat
to roll
one.
the dice. Time to roll the physical dice, guys. It's my moment.
Okay. Jesus. And Tikva?
I'm getting my dice. I can't find the 20. Alright. Charisma, correct?
Yes. Saving throw.
Alright, that would be a 23.
Alright, you all succeed. And nothing
Nice.
happens as the smell continues just to waft in the room, but nothing else catches your eye.
Am I able to see where the bottle shattered?
Yes, straight in the ground right beside you where you jumped out of the center of the room. Or away from the center of the room.
Good eye.
Using like the
Oh.
bottom of my cloak as like kind of like a glove, I'm gonna pick up one of the shards and I'm gonna try to find Kips.
And you're gonna try what?
Try to find Kips.
Okay. Alright. As you look about, Kip seems to be covering his nose and trying to ignore whatever is going on as he stares at you romantically.
1,000-yard stare.
Yes,
Can I
Cyrus?
kind of examine the rest of the potion on the ground, see if I can figure out what it is?
Yeah,
Since it
give
would
me
be
a
like an arcana, maybe? Or not?
give me that. Yeah, let's go with a medicine check, please.
Medicine? Okay.
And Kips, do the same thing.
Yeah, because I'm about to be showing you the potion.
Fucking goddamn.
23s! Hey!
Good Lord.
23 gang, welcome, Cyrus.
Oh, God.
That is the best I can roll in medicine.
30. You both
Wow.
realize this is a filter of love potion
Mm. Mm.
that is very strong and has been aging for quite a while.
If we would like,
Out
we
of
can store the extra
curiosity,
remains within
yes.
me.
What was the DC to fail on that?
14.
Oh.
Filter of Love isn't a really strong potion, and typically you actually have to ingest it. The only reason I crank it up a little bit just because of the fact that this is a wizard's tower, so.
That's fair.
And if it's been aging, most potions get stronger with age, like spices.
They also have a side
Yeah,
effect.
that's why I was curious.
But yes, so all right, yeah. Otherwise, nothing. The hole seems to close back up, and nothing seems to, or the potion originally came out of that you noticed, Fenrir, and you guys go back to your business.
Okay,
You-
I just toss a shard back on the ground.
Okay. You guys are currently on
Can-
roughly the fourth floor of the tower, heading to, and as you head down. So just as I mentioned, go ahead, Sarah 55.
I'm gonna check on the egg that's inside of me.
Meg
Give
is
me
dull.
an investigation check.
I'm glad I got a +4 to this. 23.
Congrats! You realize it's still a dragon's egg, and it's still there.
Holy shit! Really?
I look at. I simply nod and say, "Egg is safe."
Oh, you could see Zaya. Did she appear in her godly
Tick-
form?
Shut up, Maya.
Zaya, save us.
Tikva, sorry.
Where's my potion of
Fuck it.
harming when I need it? Okay. So as you guys continue looking about, is there anything you're looking for on this floor, or are you just walking about?
Can I take a look for pressure plates or traps or anything?
Yeah,
Does it
give
look
me another
like
investigation check.
there's any useful books or like
I
any
couldn't hear you
tools
over Maya. What did you
around
say?
here?
Investigation check, and Tikva, as you look about, you also give me an investigation check.
All right.
21.
See if I
Okay.
can roll good again.
I'm literally just gonna look
Investigation.
for any vampire hunting supplies, so stakes, holy water, staves.
21.
Okay. We'll come back to you in a moment here, Fenrir. CR55 and Tikva, neither of you find anything more than the Nordic books that you've been seeing on each tower floor. They look very similar to each other. The language is beyond either of you, given it's very old and very dusty. And honestly, these books aren't in very good repair. Nothing
They
else
look
really
similar
catches
to
your eye.
comics from my time, from when I was
Canon
created,
to
but they all
Fenrir,
look
he's
like
a
they've been
linguist.
abused.
Fenrir, would you give me a investigation check as well?
Will do. Just a second. Monster manual. There it is.
You said these books are on every floor?
Mhm.
Are they the exact same?
You can't tell. They don't look to be the same as they're in different order and such.
Okay.
20 combined.
20 combined? Okay. Looking about, you realize there's a few wooden chairs here and there that you could probably carve stakes into by breaking the legs off.
I
No holy
will
water.
do so and sharpen them to a point with my short sword.
You gain about 4 stakes of it by the end of it. Go ahead and have
I
those.
hand one to everyone else because I already have some.
Oh, okay.
So everyone can have one stake, at least.
I could go for a
Okay.
good steak. All right.
I have 2 in the freezer if you want one.
I don't feel like flying down to Florida.
Fine.
Alright, so as you guys look about, nothing catches your eye at this point, and it seems to be very quiet overall. The screaming has stopped off in the distance, and nothing seems to be of catching your eye. Cyrus, please give me
Yes.
an Arcana check.
Will do.
Fucking criminy. No combat today, it looks like. Okay, let me message you something.
That's the second nat 20.
It is.
Why? Stop it. Man's OP. Someone nerf him.
There you go. Yep. Otherwise, nothing else catches your attention. Fucking well, besides the fact that you can sense magic in its holiest of sense. Fucking criminy. Go ahead.
I will just mention that there seems to be some sort of a illusion spell on the bookshelves, but I don't have a dispel magic prepared, so
I don't think I do either. So Cyrus says that to us, correct?
Yes.
Tikva will look over at Cyrus and be like, I was just inspecting the bookshelves. They seem to be the same books, but in different order as far as I can tell. Perhaps if we jot down the order, we'll perhaps find a pattern that will leave us answers. I'm not sure how many floors there are to this place.
Possibly a good idea. I will go and make a closer inspection on after noticing this to the bookshelves.
Okay.
Are there any animals?
There are no animals. Give me an investigation check with advantage.
Okay.
18. Okay.
Yep.
So as you look about, you notice on the previous floors as well that you've climbed up that seem to be, again, very almost identical as far as the bookshelves go. You notice that there are 4 books that specifically catch your, or sorry, not 4, 7 books that catch your attention, and they come in different orders. And I will type the order real quick for you.
Yeah, he speaks Nord. He should be able to figure this out.
All right, and then so there's the first order. As you go down. Second order, and then lastly.
Oh fuck, we're gonna have to do actual mind work.
No, it's easy. There you go.
Okay. Since Tikva is there, I'll also point that out to her right away.
Mm-hmm. Tikva makes a note.
And as you go
Can
to
someone tell me what the lines are for?
the commas?
They're different books in different orders.
It's the same 7 books in different orders on the bookshelf, and this is on the same
Fenrir is
bookshelf.
gonna take a fat fucking nap.
And this is on the
Anyone
same
got
bookshelf.
any ideas out of character?
Sorry,
Or
sorry.
can I just roll my way through this?
This is on the same bookshelf or the various floors of bookshelf?
Every bookshelf going up seems to be identical. So on the 7th floor where you guys entered, it seems to always be each bookshelf has the 7, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1 coding to it, and the same goes for the 6th floor and the 5th floor.
Can I join
Okay.
in this nap? I also I could use
I
it.
mean, can I just wait
Fenrir
at the bottom
opens his
floor?
cloak, gesturing you to come in so that you can have.
Can I just wait at the bottom floor and start installing that leg since there's no animals for me to gain information from?
Do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna take my short rest.
All right.
Yeah, Kips and I are taking a short one.
You guys are just taking a fuck. You guys are being carried on my back because I don't really have any weight limit.
Oh no, I am sitting the fuck down.
Cyrus. This pattern, it's the same arrangement, just moved over one. The first one, this one, starts with the 7. The second one starts with the 6, and then it continues the same pattern. It's the same pattern, just arranged in different books, I believe, for the different floor numbers. I'm not sure if they're meant to be like that, or if we're supposed to change them to a different array.
Can I shift the books around so they all match so that my
Do
OCD
not
feels better?
touch them.
And DM has said this is three shelves on the same flare that we're on right now, right? Or this
No,
is
the 7,
3
4,
different
5,
floors.
6, yeah, so the 3 different floors. Each one is
Yeah.
the same on that floor. So the 7, 4, 5 is only on the 7th floor. That's the only order you can find in, and it just continues all the way around.
6 on the 6th, 5 on the 5th, yeah.
Okay.
Same pattern, starts on the number correlating to the floor.
I want to try rearranging this one so that I keep them in the same order, but put the number 1 book first.
Mhm.
So it'll be 1, 7, 4, 5.
Tikva
6,
takes a few
3,
steps
2.
back.
Okay.
I stand right beside him.
As you do so, you end up on the 1st floor.
Oh, it's a speed travel thing.
And
We've unlocked
no one
the fast
gets
travel for the building.
and no one gets any short rest. Cyrus figured it
I
out
slapped
almost
the
immediately.
tool awake.
I will end you both. You all.
We can still
Also,
wait
Everyone,
here.
roll initiative. Thank you. Because you just
Ah.
activated the trap.
Shouldn't have put in one, man.
As Cyrus, you look as soon as you do this, you end up on the first floor, which you recognize as the main pantry room where the cooks would, begin cooking up food. But as you also turn around with the rest of the party looking about, you see that behind you are about roughly 2 giant iron golems and a good amount of vampires, as well as someone you recognize from the vision, Cyrus.
Old man.
No, Silverthread.
Oh,
First floor. Is Malthor there?
Nope, you do not. This looks to be a kitchen where it looks like Silverthread was enjoying a bite
We
to
were
eat.
too smart. We figured it out too soon. I'm sorry, guys. Our big brains just ruined everything.
I'm gonna say this. Can I activate rage just as soon as I see them all?
Nope. It
Damn.
is
Surprise
not
round,
advantage,
probably.
unfortunately, because the only person you gained a surprise on was Davborn. Everyone else, well, most of the Iron Golems were alerted. All right, CR55, what's your initiative? Okay, Kips, what's your initiative?
16.
Thank you, Kips.
I'm gonna go dead last.
Yes. No, actually, you're not. Technically.
My initiative is 20.
All right. And as you look about the room, Cyrus, somehow you always go first. You're up.
weird. So still in
It's
wolf
like he has a high
form.
dex mod or
Mhm.
something.
Oh yeah, there's other stuff. I only have a +8 advantage, so.
Just.
Let's see. I have to take one quick look at something here because I don't remember what this does. Okay. I will for right now just use my claws.
Okay.
And you said there's vampires.
There are a good few vampires
Iron
and
Golem.
2 Iron Golems, and then a gnome who looks very shocked to see you.
Okay, what's closest to me right now?
So currently you all have popped into what is basically the far right of the room where the staircase would have exited on. Currently the vampires who were cooking and moving things are the closest to you.
Okay. I will take 3 attacks, which looks like 2 claw and 1 bite against the closest vampire.
Okay.
And that is probably a miss. Maybe not.
11 to hit. That does not, as the vampire dodges out of your way.
Okay. And oops. Gotta pin this so it quits going away.
Mhm.
Second claw.
And that also misses as the vampire continues to avoid you with expertise, backing up slightly.
Okay.
It's
And
still
then I will
cooking
attempt
too
to
the entire
bite it.
time.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully that hits.
That does hit. And 14 points of piercing damage. Okay. It looks, as you bite down into its neck, it seems to just kind of continue cooking as it was, kind of flipping in the pan. Not really expecting much from you. All right. Anything else you want to do, Cyrus?
Did I have to move to get to him, or was he
Nope.
right beside me?
It was right beside you guys. You guys are really close to the main brick oven, as well as the most of the cooking area.
Okay, just 1 second. And there's stuff kind of somewhat piled up near us, right?
Mm-hmm.
I will. You know what, I'll try a steel wind strike.
Okay.
I will pull the rapier.
Mm-hmm.
And
again.
attempt to.
Not fucking again.
The dog has a knife.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, not a 20, so that's good.
I was
So,
about to say, fucking no, not again. All right.
but I will pop around to like the closest ones, but the
Mhm.
last one I want it to be the other vampire near where I am.
Okay, gotcha.
So
Yeah,
kind of popping back to where I was. 30
you,
30 points to each one.
yep, you managed to hit each of the vampires right next to you, which ends up being about 4 of them, as you just slash into them left and right. Now you have their attention. They're setting down their cooking utensils.
Okay. And then that's all I've got. I will just stay there.
Okay. And now that werewolf with a knife has begun its attack, Fenrir, you are up.
Okay, how many vampires are in my vicinity?
Well, within striking distance are 4 currently, but you count in the room total.
Within 10 feet of me?
Oh, sorry, that'd be about 6.
Okay, and how close are my comrades?
Within 10 feet of you.
I know how to do a semicircle strike. Yeah, I'm gonna try to hit as many vampires as I can without striking behind me as well, because I'm assuming that's where my party members are.
Yeah, for the most part, you and CR, or you and Kips are kind of a little more forward than everyone else. So, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a wide arcing slash to try to hit multiple at a time.
All right.
Do I have to roll to hit
1 hit,
for each?
roll to hit, but it's at disadvantage since you're
do
doing
that.
so many.
That is a 28.
That hits on multiple occasions.
I would hope so. Alright, I'll roll damage. This is the part that takes a little while, so just hold on a second. And I am going to use a superiority die.
Oh, okay. Naturally, you gotta add up that damage.
Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
Oh boy. And then one more, because it's undead. So that's... That is 33 points of damage.
33 points. Okay. Yeah, they've set down their cooking utensils at this point. They are not happy looking.
I would hope not.
Jesus.
Do not worry, the food will not be wasted. We will feed it to a dragon.
How many are within 5 feet of me?
Only 4.
Okay, well, I am going to go ahead and do a flurry of... Oh, I should have done that for the last fucking turn. Oh well, too late. Yeah, flurry of blows
Okay.
on a guy near me. So, key point. Sorry, just trying to make sure I got this shit marked down, so... To hit, I just roll it one more time, and I roll damage. Does a 16 hit?
As you go to smack into the guy, you manage to hit, just barely punching into him. He drops his frying pan.
Okay, so 7 and...
Quick, grab it. It's the ultimate weapon.
Oh my god. He takes 15 points of damage, and as a result, because I punched a bitch, what did that do for me again? Raises my AC, I think. But yeah, he takes 15 points of damage.
Okay. As you punch into him, you hear a nice loud crunch as his nose kind of fractures and a few pieces of teeth fall out. That is not a happy vampire.
Is there ever a thing called a happy vampire?
Yeah, dead one.
Alright. And with that comment, that same vampire is going to look at Fenrir. I assume, Fenrir, you're done?
I haven't moved, so I have one more action.
Alright.
I have a vial of holy water. I'm gonna chuck it at his face.
Okay, give me a D8, please.
D8.
Just straight D8.
Rolling. That is a 7.
Okay. Alright. And the vampire looks, as the water smacks him in the face, you see it starts to melt the skin, and you can start to see bone. It's kind of terrifying at this point, as this thing is starting to melt before your eyes.
That wouldn't really phase Fenrir. He's kind of done this a time or two.
That's fair. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
That is my turn.
All right. Said vampire who's got melted face, very angularly.
55. There are children nearby. Points at chest.
Okay, and it immediately regens
It
and
shouldn't
fails.
be Gen because it's holy
They
water.
can't
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember. And it is going to basically use its multi-attack, because that's all it can do at this point, and smack the living crap out of Fenrir. And that is a 18 to hit, Fenrir.
I dodged that like a boss.
Alright, and it's going to take its secondary attack against you to try and bite you. A 27 to hit.
Ow.
Alright. You take... Also, you're considered restrained now, by the way. You take 5 points from the bite, so that's piercing damage, and another 11 points in necrotic.
Good God.
Alright. Don't forget. Your allies in battle undead with exceptional fervor. Okay. Living all allies deal an extra 1d6. So tell them, yeah. Remind them. Alright. And that is all that vampire can do. And due to the holy water, go ahead and roll me another d8, Fenrir.
Okay. Rolling D8. Where is it? There it is. Roll. That is a 3.
Okay. It continues to melt and screams in pain. With that, secondary vampire, who's even more angry now, because he's been slashed, he's been smacked, and now he feels insulted, since he wasn't the main one you guys attacked. He is going to, again, focus on Fenrir, who seems to be the more immediate danger, since he is the closest. Does a 26 hit, Fenrir?
I think no. Just a second. I need to check something.
Okay.
Because I punched a bitch that raises my AC. But I need to figure out by how much. Where the fuck is that on my sheet? Sorry.
No, you're good. I have battle music going on in the background just for the stream.
All good. It should not be this hard to find.
It's a +2, buddy.
Okay, +2. And then...
Yeah, until the start of your next turn.
Okay, then in that case, yeah, I'm hurt.
Okay. I'm like, alright. That is 8 points of damage as the vampire slashes you across the face. Taking its second attempt to try and bite you now. That is a 25 to hit.
So that was +2.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a reaction? I think I have a reaction.
Know your character, mate, not me.
I'm asking myself, oh wait, no, that'd only be 25. Wouldn't matter, okay, he slashes me, okay, how much?
And he's biting you for 10 points of piercing damage and another 10 points of necrotic.
Owie.
Yep. And both vampires are more focused on you at this point. Alright, CR55, you are up.
Well, let's see. I see him being ganged up on, but I am also carrying a child.
We can hear said child in the background.
It's the dragon and the egg.
Yeah.
I swear.
It's crying out in pain.
It's one northeast.
Alright, so what do you want to do, CR55?
Let me think here for a second. Oh, what can I do other than do what I do best? It's time to smash. Hold up the hammer and go to attack the nearest one.
Okay. As you look, you see the one with the melted face and broken nose seems to be the closest one to you at this point.
Well, then, I'm not gonna move. If I don't have to move, I'm not, so I will get extra attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just gonna be smacking at him
Okay, roll to
with
attack.
Sunforger.
Oh, God.
First attack is...
Oh, yeah, did you want to
17.
rage?
No.
Okay,
Not yet.
17. That hits.
Yep. Okay. That is 9 damage.
Okay. He
Next
begins.
attack.
He's now looking like he's in pain.
30
30 hits.
to hit.
Mm-hmm.
With max damage 15. Damn.
Yep. He's not feeling too great now. You're noticing he is looking upset.
A 29 to hit, which hits.
Yep.
And 10 more damage.
Okay.
Final attack. Because we didn't get a short rest, so I don't have action surge back.
You know, when your party's too smart.
That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And that is another 13 damage.
Alright, that you've just pounded into this vampire as his skin has now fallen off completely off his face. It is a skeleton's face. And he is beaten and bruised. His arms are hanging limp. He cannot use them now.
I'm just going to look at him, shrug. Look at Fenrir, shrug. Stare back at him with the hammer menacingly.
That's fair. Alright, is there anything else you want to do, CR55?
I'm with child, don't touch me. No.
I'm happy you said that. Because this other vampire, now seeing the amount of damage you put out, is going to go straight for you. And
go ahead.
it's going to immediately do an unarmed strike against you. An 11 to hit. What the fuck?
Miss.
Alright.
AC is 18.
And it is going to try and smack you again. And that's a 21 to hit, which hits.
That
and
hits.
gets a 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow. I'm losing 7 from my near full HP.
After that, you all notice that one of the vampires further back at the room, that's sitting down across from the gnome, seems to have a nicer robe. It looks very clean cut, and looks very, very annoyed at the situation. And is going to immediately, and does it have what I'm hoping it has? One sec. It is going to go ahead and cast a nice big spell. Yes.
Counterspell. I will counterspell at 3rd level.
Fucking one moment. Let me look something. Yeah, I was just about to look up. Alright. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and make an ability check using your spellcaster ability. God damn you. I forgot you had that fucking god damn it.
Ah, damn it. Low. Probably not.
Yeah, no, you thankfully you fail, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. Everyone make a con save in the room.
Does this require breathing, and is it poison?
It is blight. So you are still taking, you would still take. Well, I think you're immune to necrotic. Yes, con.
Yeah. That's necrotic. I think,
I've
so
never
probably won't
seen me
affect
be immune to. Hold on, I'm checking my defenses. Cause
Nope, just
no.
poison and disease. So yep, you still have to save from it.
Okay, I'll roll my +8 Constitution saving throw.
God damn it.
24.
Oh, poor Kips. Ooh. Okay, 24, 19, a 9. Okay. Tikva? Tikva, say something. I'm giving up on you.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
They disconnected.
Oh.
Welcome back. Hi.
I cut out for a second. What do I need to roll again? Sorry.
con saving throw.
Oh, yay. Love those. Love
Mhm.
those so much.
Mhm.
Love those so very much. 7. Natural 1.
Okay.
I'm burning this dice already.
So,
Goodbye.
I believe it's CR55 and Fenrir are the only two who managed to save.
Woohoo!
So
High
give
five,
me a
high
moment.
Oof.
R. Give me a minute. 88. There we go. All right, so that's 36 points of necrotic damage to everyone but CR55 and Fenrir, who take only 18.
Jesus.
Wolf Cyrus seems to shake it off.
Kips is down. As you watch him inhale the poison deeply and just fall to the ground.
36, you said, or 38?
36.
Oof.
And Fenrir and I take half that, right?
Yeah.
Which is 18.
I'm
All
making
right.
sure I have my numbers correct.
No worries. That's actually pretty low damage, too. Alright, Kips! Give me a death saving throw, buddy. Let's see what he gets. Will Kips save himself? Or will he be the death of the party? Success! Congrats, Kips. Alright. Another vampire, having been struck by only Cyrus, is going to rush up to Cyrus, which means that Fenrir, CR55, and Cyrus all get opportunity attacks on this guy, if you have them, or if you
Yes,
still
I
have
do.
reactions. So go ahead.
Ooh, yay. I have my reaction. I'm going to smack him in the face. Can I just hold the hammer out in front of him since he's so tunnel visioned?
All right,
Whack.
Fenrir, 21 to hit. Roll damage.
I got a 21 as well to hit.
Roll damage. And Cyrus.
I'm gonna fuck his day up.
Max damage,
Yes,
15
sorry.
again.
I was
I
looking
am
at
happy with
something,
this.
Oops, wrong spot. 20 to hit.
Okay. Oh wait, natural?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not,
Yeah, no, that
not-
hits.
not that.
I was about to say shit.
Uh,
7
that didn't
points?
roll over. Yes,
seven?
that's correct.
Okay.
Yep. Oh,
Alright.
right, because Kips is down, so his effect probably
His
won't-
his effect no longer benefits all of you. Yep, he's no longer the commander that you all need. All right, Fenrir.
31 points of damage.
Holy shit! Said vampire is now going to go ahead and smack Cyrus. Attempt to. That's a
He
25
took the
to
15
hit.
from me, right?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that
That
hits.
hits. Okay. He's going to do 11 points of damage as a bludgeoning attack. Then he is going to try and climb the Great Beast with a 22 to try and bite Cyrus.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Okay. That is 5 points of piercing and 13 points of necrotic.
13 necrotic, you said.
Alright. The Iron Golem fails to move. The other vampire is going to Misty Escape out. Immediately leaving, so that will be him out. And the other two are going to do the same thing after getting smacked by Cyrus. Okay. And fucking Iron Golem fails to move. And last vampire is going to charge Tikva as he's only very close to her.
Wonderful.
And he is immediately going to try and bite. That is a 29. That is a crit.
Hang on. I need to see something real quick.
Uh-huh.
Don't mind me.
have
Don't
first
mind me.
immunity. Don't.
No,
No?
I don't. Yeah, no, it hits.
Okay. That is 18 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
And-
I will rewind that.
Oh.
So it just
You
didn't
do
happen.
have crit immunity, just
Okay.
not on your
19 to hit.
I'll cast shield and negate that.
Okay. It's going to use its secondary attack. Fucking goddamn you, Cyrus. First counterspell, not this. Alright. And that's a 20 to hit.
Still misses because
God
of shield.
damn it. Alright, well that vampire just wasted his one turn. As his Yep.
Hey, thanks, Cyrus.
Tikva, your turn is up.
All right, so I have a vampire right in my face right now. How far away is Kips, out of curiosity?
He's within 5 feet of you.
Oh, sweet. That makes things way, way easier. Tikva's gonna look at the vampire, sort of like a, I'm gonna deal with you in a moment, and she'll just reach down, to 4th level Cure Wounds Kips, who's on the ground beside her, I guess, dying. Heal the healer.
The customer service voice. 1 second, sir.
Take 28 HP back, Kips. Then Tikva's gonna look at the vampire, and what's a good spell? What's a good spell to deal with this dummy?
That's the motherfucker.
Fireball.
Anything not necrotic.
Yeah, anything
That's
not
true.
necrotic. That is true. That's bad. Just don't do that one. I'll do a stay in place. Second action. I'll do a guiding bolt at 4th level. So let me
Okay.
roll
There
to
you go.
hit. Let me roll to hit, because this will also give advantage on this dummy. Alright. Please do not F me over, Averate.
15 misses
Should've
as the
rolled.
vampire moves. You gave
Yep.
him enough time to react to you.
That's fine. What do I have bonus action wise? I have something. Apparently not. Wait. No. Well, sure, why not? I'll hit. Bonus action, I'll second wind, because why not?
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had just rolled my physical dice, but this is how it is. I only ever roll well outside of combat. This is a given.
A 10? And what was
Yes.
this? Sorry?
Second wind, bonus
Okay.
action.
Alright, you gain your
Just-
10 back.
Yep, I heal, and I guess that'll be my turn. And
Okay.
I'll glare at the vampire.
As you glare at the
Kips
vampire,
better do something.
Cyrus does a 10 hit.
Does not.
Damn it.
Would certainly hope not.
Does a 17 hit.
Does not.
Fucking.
Wait, no, wait. Hybrid.
does?
It
Ooh.
does, yes.
Okay. Alright. That is.
How does it hit? Your AC is 20.
In hybrid
Wait,
mode.
can I
yes.
see
Oh, wait.
Daphmorn?
17. Hybrid mode is 19.
Can I
never mind.
counterspell
Oh,
this?
never mind. Okay.
Or
You don't
no,
have
is
to.
It...
He.
Oh, it
yes.
doesn't.
Nope.
Okay.
Alright, well, those were his 2 attacks as he used both of his cantrips to try and firebolt you. That's his turn.
Oh, it was
Goddamn,
only a
Trent, calm
cantrip.
down.
Well then.
Cyrus, you are back up to the top of the initiative. What would you like to do?
I will go ahead and because there's a vampire
Mm-hmm.
no longer by me, right? Or still one by me?
There's a few there around you guys, but, you know, they're all pretty damaged.
Okay. So I would have to move, correct, to get
Mhm.
to one.
Mm-hmm.
I will move to the one that's by.
The great words of the Flex Tape commercial.
No, wait.
That's a lot of
Is there,
damage.
there's one over top of Kips right now? Or there was?
Yes.
I will move to that one.
Okay.
And then I will just Vorpal Raper him.
Okay, go ahead and roll to a hit.
You better get a 20, Cyrus.
A 25
That
hits.
probably worked for 8 points of damage.
Alright. It
Mm.
looks annoyed, but,
And-
you know.
Yeah, I believe that's... No, wait. 1 second. I will... Melee. Oh, that is a bonus action. I will cast Shadow Blade,
Oh.
which is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, that's damage. I need to roll it to hit. 1 second, get back to the other screen. No, scroll, please. Scroll, please.
Scroll, please.
There we
When the tech
are.
guy's computer crashes.
Oh no. We're screwed.
Sorry, I'm reading quick. It doesn't.
No, you're good.
Our anime protagonist is about to go down. We're screwed.
We really are.
Guys, I'm right here.
No, you can't reverse time, Buckaroo.
I mean,
Okay,
he's
quick.
a literal anime protagonist.
Yeah,
In-
Trevor Belmont.
Literally.
Alright.
You're not this party's an anime
Cyrus.
Question
protagonist.
is,
Yes.
is it dim light
Yes.
here right now? Okay, dim or darkness, then I have advantage on the Shadow Blade.
Okay.
I rolled same, so 28 to hit.
That hits.
218.
So yeah, then would have done 12 points of psychic damage.
Okay. You watch as the vampire kind of holds his head very confused as he stares at you.
Headache.
All right.
And that's it.
Okay. All right, Fenrir, you are up.
How many vampires are in a 5-foot?
4.
I'm going to take a vial of holy water and throw it right at my feet, and it's going to hit more of them.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a D8 roll.
Nice, I got an 8.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Yeah, I still have 2 things to do. I'm going to go ahead and do a strike with my whip
Okay.
in the same like arc to hit all 4 of them at the same time.
Okay. Roll
That
to
is going to
hit.
be a 25 to hit.
That hits a lot.
Okay. And I can do this again this time, I think. Yeah, okay. Using up all my key points. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now we roll. Dude, damn it. That's already amazing. And fuck it, we'll use a superior weakness. Oh my god. Okay, we'd like to know the damage.
Yeah.
45.
All right. Melty Face drops as he gets cut down by the whip. The others look to be hurt, but they are still standing. -1, who you also cut down that you didn't even pay attention to enough to really notice him.
That's fine. And with my bonus action, I'm going to use Second Wind to heal myself. Why does my guy have... That's not the right HP. Hold on.
All right.
There we go. There's my piss poor HP. Alright. Rolling a d10. So I can get some health back. Oh man, that was almost perfect. I get 9 health points back, so I'm at 30.
Okay. All right. Anything else you'd like to do? As you.
That is my turn.
All right. One of the vampires that you've just irritated is going to try and smack you.
Come at me, bitch.
A 13 to hit.
Fenrir moves out of the way and chuckles at the attempt.
A 28 to hit as it tries to bite you. Are you still chuckling? I'm going to assume that hits, even if Fenrir's gone quiet.
1 second. Hold on.
Oh, yes, please.
No.
No? Okay. So that's 7 points of piercing. And another 16 points of necrotic. I hope you enjoyed that 9 HP. CR55, you're up.
Let's just say if I didn't
Next
do it, I'd be
closest
dead.
one. If I don't have to move, next closest
Nope.
one that I don't have to move for, time to smash.
There's 2 of them, one on each side of you at this point. One who's smacking at Fenrir, and the other who was smacking at Kips and Cyrus.
Well, time to smash the one attacking the Vampire Slayer, because he is the biggest asset when it comes to this.
He also looks the most wounded out of the group.
There's a reason I wanted a fucking nap!
It's always good.
Okay, and bonus action this round will be to rage.
Okay. You turn red.
Rage.exe activated.
Okay. You can feel
Don't
the
tell me I
steam.
overcooked the egg.
You can feel the steam coming off CR55 as the rage begins. Go ahead.
Let's get over to first.
Does that mean he's broiling the egg?
Pardon me. The insides of a dragon are a lot hotter than me.
To be fair, it's a silver dragon.
And CR would remember this. He was inside Charlatan's dragon.
Dragonborn. Oh, the Dragonborn. Legendary dragon
Anyways.
fuckers. Go ahead, yes.
God damn it! Now I want to just let you finish singing.
Nope, go ahead. You have raged. What would you like to do, CR55? Oh, he's gone mute. Wait, am I the one who went mute?
No, you're good.
I can hear you.
Okay, I want to make sure. I was like, wait, because my music also cut off for a second.
He might be timing out or something.
Yeah. Here, I'll add him. CR. Okay. I've got monster. I think I've got.
I
Monster
was
Hunter
kicked.
music.
I fell out
Oh.
of it. I wasn't just muted.
Oh, we didn't even see you disconnect. Okay.
First roll was a 20 to hit, 11
That
damage
hits.
total.
That's good damage. As you smack at
Rage
the
gives me
vampire,
an
it looks
extra
mad.
+2.
That's fair. And second one?
I have to let my page reload up because I had to come
Oh.
back to deal with this.
No worries.
Here we go. Already back. That is a 16 to hit,
That hits.
and that is another 11 damage.
This vampire looks like he's got a dent in his face as you continue beating into him.
That's another 20 to hit. I'm rolling low suddenly.
That hits.
And that is 12 damage.
That vampire is now crawling on the ground as you have beaten
Can
him
I
down.
aim for the head with the last one?
Sure, called shot though. Higher AC.
Please. 27 to hit.
That hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
And that is 17 damage, max damage.
As
what the
you
fuck would I
cave
call for a
its
headshot?
head in, and the vampire body drops.
Oh, okay. CR55 is just gonna smile slowly. Stone grinding sound turn to look at the last vampire.
It sees you, and instead it's gonna beat on the man who's on the ground. That's a 27 to hit, Kips. I assume that succeeds? Yep, okay. That's 7 points of damage as it beats you. And it's going to beat you even more.
He's a bitch.
That's 29 to hit. That's a crit.
No, it isn't.
Oh, that's right. You're immune, or you have something, right?
Yeah. It's not critical.
All right. Well, still, that still hits, and that's another 9 points of damage. And that is his action. Nextly on the list, Mr. Blight Vampire. Cyrus's favorite man is going to cast the same thing again. So, everyone,
Can some of us do something about that?
give me a con save.
I had a reaction when I used it for shield, so sadly I cannot.
I'm gonna.
Can I
let
use a
go.
reaction
I
to
only
chuck
have
my
one.
hammer at the guy's face?
No, you cannot. And Cyrus only had the one, so yes, everyone con save, please.
Well, I could do it again, but I'm not going to use the spell slot for it.
That's fair.
23.
Succeeds?
Oh,
And I
hey,
take-
actually
oh,
got a
wait.
decent one.
Yeah, I take half damage from this because it's not psychic anyways, so.
Mhm.
Quarter damage.
23. A 23
Succeeds.
gang.
Cyrus fails. Fenrir?
Oof.
Wait, what?
Con save,
Con
mate.
save.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out something. Can't save. Please roll high. That's a good number.
Con save.
20 combined.
20 combined. Okay, that succeeds. And Kips, what'd you say?
Con save?
Yes, con save. What'd you get?
2.
That's fails. Okay. That
Mhm.
is /R.
Why is your con so low, Cleric?
That is 35 points of damage, and he used it as his 1/5 level spell. God damn it. So that is 17 points for those who've succeeded in passing the 16 DC, and 35 and Kips is down.
Let's see. 17, half that again for me. I take 6. I take 8.
Yep, that is 8. All right.
Really, but whatever.
My metal is starting to rust very slightly from the necrotic damage.
That's fine. As far as that goes, Cyrus, no issues with that. All right, that's that vampire's turn. Kips, make a death saving throw.
God damn it.
This is just like my wild magic sorcerer goblin. Gets up, smacks something, gets downed.
Except he hasn't
He
smacked
didn't even
anything.
smack anything.
I get
Yeah.
knocked down, but I get up again.
Success! Good job, Kips. I'm proud. The Iron Golems have deactivated at this point. Not sensing any threats. And the last vampire in the room, who's perfectly fine besides the spellcaster, is going to run up and go ahead and give CR55 Cyrus... Oh, wait, no. Actually, apologies. No, this is the vampire that was in front of Tikva, who Tikva failed to
Yeah.
hit. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
He's going to
Yeah,
take
I'm
a
looking him
strike
in the eyes.
at Tikva. That is a
That
26.
hits.
Okay.
That
That
hits.
is 12 points of bludgeoning.
Alright, let me make note.
And then that is a 14 to hit as it tries to bite you in the neck.
Misses.
Yeah, that's sad.
I dodged nimbly.
You would
No,
dodge
it bites your sword.
No.
Yeah.
Tikva, you are up.
Nice. Speaking of sword, thanks for reminding me. I forgot I had that cool sword because I'm used to only having a dagger. But first things first, I will.
Heal Kips?
It's a free action. Yeah, it's a free action to draw a sword though, correct?
Yeah.
Just to yeah, okay. So I draw my sword
Mm-hmm.
that I have the Sunblade in one hand just to get that ready.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I have to double check something on the sword. You can use it. Okay, so it's a bonus action. That's good to know. Yeah, bonus action. The sword begins a glowing.
Okay.
Very scary, very spooky. I will, of course, heal Kips because if not, he's gonna freaking die. So, I'm gonna cure wounds him again. If you get downed again, I swear.
If he casts the same spell again, I am downed.
17. There you go.
I'm going to get downed if he casts the same spell.
It's
again.
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, I have my sword. I see a man in front of me.
Uh-huh.
I am going to attempt to stab with sword.
Okay. Roll
Hang on,
to
let me double
attack.
check something. See, +2, alright. Okay. Bright light, oh yeah, it emits bright light in a 15-foot radius, dim light. The light is sunlight. Just as an FYI, I don't know if
Okay.
that does anything to the vampires.
It does.
So 15
Does
bright
big
and
boy damage.
15 dim light. All right, let's see if I hit with this. 17 plus 8. I assume that hits.
Yep.
All right, let me roll for damage. It's 1d8 plus 4 plus 1d8 for undead target. That's. Yep, that's the damage. So 2d8. I'll just roll it how it says. Plus. And then, how far away is that spellcaster from me?
About
That's
15
11
feet
points
away.
of radiant damage. 15 feet away?
Mhm.
Let me double check something. 60. This is good. 60 feet. Alright. Alright. I am going to action surge,
Mm-hmm.
which is a free action, and I want to actually which one's good? How wait, this is shit done. Yeah, how big is this room we're in?
It's about a 30-foot room. It's not very big. This is the bottom of the tower.
Okay, okay. I'll save that one. I'll save this one. Yeah, I'll do this one. I'm going to cast Disintegrate on the Blight Vampire that's been casting all the big good spells, and I need a dex save from him.
Okay. One deck save. That is a 24.
It succeeds. That does succeed. I do not like that it succeeds.
It's
and
a
let me
prestigious
see. Oh, it doesn't do
vampire.
half damage?
It
God
just
damn.
No,
avoids.
not
thought-
on that
Yep.
one.
That's one of the drawbacks to disintegrate.
Disintegrate is
I
very
forgot
powerful
that.
if you can hit with it.
All right.
Yes.
Anything else, Tikva?
I healed him. I did that action, did the attack. Nope, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Could someone kill the blight vampire, please?
I'm working on it.
I can't move without getting an attack of opportunity, so I need someone to kill it for me. thank you.
Fenrir. Does a
Gerbil on my.
19 hit?
It meets.
All right, so that misses for the players. Does a
Okay.
7? God damn it! Fuck. As Davmorn just throws his javelins at you, chucking them straight towards you.
I am going to make a reaction and throw that bitch back.
Okay.
Yeah. Throw it back, Fenrir.
It crits.
Wait a minute. Did Fenrir just crit the gnome?
Yeah, but he did not. It's not a
Fenrir.
confirm. So,
Aw,
Fenrir, do you want to roll
aw.
damage for that, or do you want me to?
I'll let you do it.
Okay, so it's gonna be double the dice roll. Give it a
Fenrir
minute.
throwing it back. Hey.
Oof, that is 6 points of damage. As it smacks into him, he does not look happy about that.
Monk.
Okay.
Is the gnome the biggest threat?
I mean, not given his rolls today. No, not really.
It's
Cyrus.
the freaking one that
Apparently
keeps
I am.
downing the cleric. Because I don't have enough spell slots to keep healing him.
Cyrus, you're up. What would you like to do?
What's all left now on the battlefield? The blight vampire.
You see
Vampire.
one vampire that looks very injured that's been getting its crap kicked in by CR55. You see one blight vampire, 2 iron golems that deactivated, and then one vampire standing in front of Tikva, and then a Davmorn silver thread.
Who just got stabbed with sunlight.
Yep.
Okay.
Being that they are in
and-
sunlight, they will be taking damage, so.
Yep. It's 15 foot bright, 15 foot dim, so whole room.
Yep, so.
I will. And right now, Fenrir is looking not that great with kills.
No.
Out of
Back up.
120, I'm feeling about a 7.
Okay. I will move up to
7?
Fenrir.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Placing a
touch,
big furry hand on him.
And let's see.
No, my question is, how are you touching him?
Grabbed the butt.
Just touching him on the shoulder, I will cast, which is getting my charges really down there on this
Sure, that's a
rod.
good idea.
If you want to get healed,
I would love the heals, I just don't want him to attack you.
I will say as I'm moving up, I'm healing you. Just so it'll be
Gruff werewolf voice.
Essential.
I'm about to heal you.
You're getting healed.
That sounds like a League of Legends character. Oh, 31, wow.
I would
Oh.
appreciate that very much. Thank you.
And that leaves me 1 charge left on the rod.
Maybe we do need a short rest, guys.
Or no, wait,
Yeah,
this
I
is-
could use the haste, you know.
I didn't think the
Yeah,
boss
no,
fight or whatever
never
would
mind.
be
More the rounds
here,
than that.
but
Okay. This isn't the boss fight.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, this
but
is
it's-
just on the way.
oh, is this not the silver thread?
Oh, this is Silver
Okay.
Thread, but this isn't the boss fight. Alright,
Oh, I don't like that.
10
Anything
charges
else?
left on that.
got it. What else?
Let's see. That was move and action. No, that's it.
Okay. Alright, Fenrir, you're up.
Is there still a vampire, like, on me?
Yeah, there's one with very little HP and looks like he's starting to burn in the sunlight.
I'm just gonna fucking headbutt him.
Okay. Roll an unarmed strike. With advantage, because he's not expecting it.
Okay.
He wasn't expecting
you.
something head.
Mm-hmm. Shut up, Maya.
Because that first one was a nat 1, so that would have been awful. 24.
That hits. Roll.
Yeah, I would hope so.
What's your damage?
9 points of damage.
You headbutt the creature and he explodes into dust.
Fuck off, mate.
All right.
How's the one doing that whose skull I caved in?
It's dead.
Damn.
There's still more vampires, right?
There's
Blight.
the Blight vampire, and there is one still standing in front of my Tikva, who is in pretty good shape.
I miss.
A
I'm
lot.
going to draw a stake and try to stab him through the heart.
The one in front of Tikva.
Yep.
Okay. Make an unarmed strike with disadvantage.
I know it's a cold shot.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna just call it disadvantage.
I would have stabbed the blight one, but you do you.
Well, you need to get out of there so you can actually do shit.
We need the
that
healer
is-
alive, though.
Going to be a 17 to hit.
That hits.
Okay, he is paralyzed until that stake is taken out. But as far as damage goes, that is 6 points of damage.
And he poofs be due to the sunlight as well.
Okay, well then I
Nice.
take the stake and I put it back in my satchel. And I still have one more thing to do since I haven't really moved. How far is the Blight Vampire from me?
About 15 feet.
I still have. I do. I'm gonna yeet a holy water flask at him.
Like a grenade.
Give me a
Chucking it?
D20 roll.
Interesting, but okay. That is a natural 20.
Oh.
I'm gonna say the bottle misses as he dex saves away from it, dodging it. This
This
is
is by how much?
a few feet. It lands
If it's
beside
within-
him.
If it's within 5 feet, it'll break and it'll still get him.
Then yeah, he's been splashed. His feet are now wet with holy water.
Nice.
We hear
Yeah,
a
your
soft
socks
sizzling
are
like
wet.
baking
Get
cooking.
fucked. And that's 2d6, so hold it. So 1, 2, roll. Wow. That's 2 points of damage, mate.
All right, he is bothered.
Yeah, I would be bothered too. My socks being wet, not a fun time.
All right.
Yeah, that's a horrible thing. You're the worst person
he gets
here.
5 psychological damage.
Fenrir, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Flip him off.
Okay. You've gained his attention,
Good.
which is good because I was saving something. Yes, CR55. What would you like to do now?
Okay, he did that to the one that's right by us, right? Or
Mhm.
did he do that to the blight one?
He flipped off the blight one.
Yeah, that's the only vampire left.
The blight vampire is the only vampire left.
Yes.
Yeah, and then there's Silver Thread as well.
Well, first thing I'm doing is bonus actioning second winding, so
Okay.
1d10 plus 7. Roll that real quick. That's a d10. And that is 10 HP back.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna walk up to the blight vampire.
It gets an attack of opportunity.
I am fine with this.
Okay. Let me check something. I'm just seeing. Okay, it's just going to smack you. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits.
That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage as it bitch
Reduced
slaps
to
you.
4. Because of resistances.
It just backhanded you. But go ahead.
And now I am going to beat the shit out of it.
Oh no.
Sunforger rolling for attack. Nat 20!
All right.
31!
Roll.
Do I roll, to confirm?
Yep.
Come on,
Please,
Cam.
world. That is a 19.
Almost. All right. Roll double dice or double the damage. I don't care which.
Okay, let's see what I get. This is another +2 with the damage, so I will just double what I roll. That is total of. God damn it. Phone, work with me, damn it. Did not want to let me bring up the dice. That is. Actually, plus. That's 18 damage. Jesus.
All right.
Math today is not my strong suit.
You're good,
For my
mate.
first attack.
And remember, you did
18
move, so
damage.
you don't get
I
the
know.
extra action. Okay.
And
Go
the
ahead.
second attack is. That's 19 to hit.
That hits.
And that is 10 damage.
Okay. As you're smacking into this vampire
With a
spellcaster.
Sunforger.
He's got the nice word Sunforger printed on his face now. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Can I bonus action kick him in the balls? Joking, I already used my bonus action end of turn.
Okay. All right. And because of
Reaction
that,
kick him in the balls?
nope. But he is going to be a nice man, and he's going to use his last 4th level spell and cast your favorite spell, guys, Blight. Everyone, give me a con save.
I'm right in
Wait, I
front of
didn't
him.
use
Wouldn't
my
it hit
reaction
him?
this turn. I am going to counterspell it. I'm going to counterspell it. I'm going to counterspell it.
Okay, roll to
Counterspell.
counterspell.
I am going to counterspell at 4th level.
Okay.
So I don't know what
You're still
level
doing the
spell
same
is.
thing. It's yeah.
Okay. What roll? DC. Okay. I just add my spell casting bonus, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. What is that? Hang on. Math. Yeah, that's my bonus. Oh yeah, just 13. I got 13.
And the counterspell fails. So everyone, give me a con
It's
save.
above a level 13 spell.
No, you've got to
oh,
beat
wait,
10
yeah.
plus the spell level.
Oh right.
Meaning for Blight, you probably needed a 15.
Yep.
Close. All right. But yes.
27.
Okay,
Alright, let me roll my
succeeds.
con save.
And I take a quarter damage.
Kips. 21. Fuck you. Kip succeeds. Fenrir
Finally,
succeeds.
Kips is actually doing good.
Throwing this dice away too, I got a 10.
Okay, you fail. Cyrus? 17.
17.
Okay. Alright, so that is 36 points to Tikva,
Oh, I'm down.
and everyone else
Haha.
takes 18.
I take
I'm
9.
down. Haha, dead, guys.
Kips is down anyways.
No healers, guys. Only ones with spells. Only ones with healing spells, guys.
We'll get you
Where?
back up.
Someone get the sun blade. It doesn't disappear until I bonus action it, so
Oh,
it's still
Good
out.
news though, your sunblade kills him because of the sunlight.
Yeah! Suck it, boy!
Oh my god.
Kips, give me a saving throw, please.
I'm flipping him off in the afterlife.
I hate you, but okay. Alright, what'd you get, Kips? Did you succeed? A failure, just like me. Yeah, that's true.
All that's left is the gnome.
Tikva,
who
give me a death saving throw.
Yep. It's what's it? 10 or above is a
Mhm.
success.
Yep.
All right.
It's 11 or
Uh,
above. 10 is a failure, I think.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. I got a 6.
Oh,
failure.
Okay.
Much like me as well.
Congrats, as you guys are no longer out of combat, as Davmorn casts Misty Step, which he has a special homebrew version that Torin invented, and vanishes.
Stepping into the mist. Son of a bitch, he has
Someone
the cantrip.
reaction.
Yeah,
Someone
can I-
reaction.
Can I
Can I
reaction
counterspell?
punch him in the face
hit
just
him
as he steps
real
into the
quick
mist?
before
Nope.
he misty steps?
Sorry, Fenrir, that
Sorry.
is no, and unless you have a counterspell, he is gone.
Yeah, I don't.
But congrats!
Excuse me, Cyrus,
Out of combat?
counterspell
Yes.
it.
I do not have a slot that I can use. Well, maybe.
Yeah, it's two party members down. It's probably not even worth it.
No.
Okay, well, you guys survived.
I'm going to
As
Immediately
Well-
drop rage.exe and go help Tikva. Try
Now,
and help Tikva.
I will mention, you guys can hear beyond the wooden doors. There is noise. So basically, in this little kitchen area, it's a little what looks to be a cook where the cooks would stay for the tower, with a little like table set up for those who are taking a break, and then a single door with what looks to be a barrable, two hooks standing on this side, so it looks like the door enters into the room, and a board standing next to it.
I am going
Can
to bar
we
the door.
Teleport
Okay.
back to the top.
All right, as you bar the door, you hear knocking on it and yells, but nothing else happens. The DM is going to take a minute to take a leak.
I barred the construct barred the door, noticing everything ran.
Why
I
did
hope
I
we're not
become the
condemned.
cleric this session?
I don't know, ask the cleric.
Ugh.
Bad timing on spells.
Yep. I wish I remembered the sword earlier and didn't waste that guidance slot on that vampire. Probably could have killed it sooner, or at least like killed
Can
all of them
we-
because of the sunlight.
Can we take a long rest, please?
Yeah.
I
I've got an
don't know
idea
if we
for
have
that.
time for long, but I'm definitely taking a short rest to get health and get my
Short rest to
fighter
get
stuff
fighter
back.
abilities back.
I don't
Yeah,
think we have
all
enough
kinda need
time
that.
to do long rest.
I
Kips,
don't
you
think
got
which
we
16.
have much safe
16
option
minutes.
other than a long rest.
I've got an idea for that.
Well, we're in the
for
middle
long
of a siege. The
I
eventually the
know.
holy water rain will go away. Malthor's could be already dead, who knows? And vampires are hunting for us and the dragon as we speak. I don't think a minimum 6 hours we have that. Like
Not to bother
legit.
mentioning, I'm gonna unbar the door when DM gets back to peek out, or
like
see if
unless
I can peek out
Kips
somehow.
can cast hollow or something to protect us, we won't
That's a-
stand a chance.
That's a 24 hours. I've got the hunt,
Yeah.
and I got an idea. Kips, you got 16 points. Tikva, you got 8 points.
I will
Oh,
also
nice.
mention, I will add the XP so that way you guys can see.
That way, if we
Yeah,
take
I
a long
would
rest,
like
we can
to
actually
level up
use our
real
new
quick.
stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's each.
Let's see this EXP.
All right. 24,000.
That's
you
worth
get-
something.
As you guys begin to heal up and rest,
Oh, so close.
Can I try and peek out the door without unbarring it to see
Nope.
who the hell's knocking?
no, but you
Is-
can tell it's some sort of humanoid as they're speaking in common.
What are they saying?
Oh wait, I did level
they
up.
just seem to be cussing and swearing at you to open the door.
Mhm, They're
there's-
I'm
probably
going to say back in the most
innocent,
robotic fucking
but-
voice.
Mm-hmm.
You have reached the kitchen. Please leave a message after the tone.
Give me a deception roll.
They're probably allies that we're about to piss off right now, or they're more vampires. But I
Don't know, don't care. I have a +1 to this.
Mm.
That's a 20.
You hear for a second the pounding stops, and you just hear someone go, "What?" And then you hear footsteps walking away. Here's the vampire. What you assume is a vampire at this point. Go, Bob. I think the golem's broken again. Go get the kit.
Bob, is he a builder?
And with that, I'm gonna look back to the rest and be like, I bought us some time. I do
We need
not
to-
know if I can do that again.
We need to get somewhere safe to rest up and heal. Kips,
I
do you have
haven't-
any healing left?
Kip's
I have
left.
an idea that may work.
Mm-hmm.
It may take a lot out of me, but
Nope.
if it works, we will all get a long rest, and time won't pass as it normally does outside.
Oh.
If any,
It's more of your time
everyone's-
magic.
I haven't done it before, but I've been attempting to play more with my time magic. I will take 10 minutes to ritual cast the dome
Mhm.
inside this kitchen. And then he will start focusing on drawing energies together to attempt to create a time bubble that is the same size as the dome,
Okay.
so that time moves normal inside the bubble, and outside the bubble it moves faster, hoping to be maybe an hour or two outside the bubble.
Okay.
Don't you mean reverse that? So that inside the bubble it moves faster? Because if we're outside the bubble, then it's moving faster and time's moving slower in the bubble?
Yeah, because then
yeah.
Malthor can get killed. Yeah.
Same
That-
difference, so that basically outside the bubble only a couple hours goes past inside the bubble. We hopefully get the full 8 hours.
Okay. As you guys lay down, or go into the bubble, Cyrus has created around this tiny hut, you begin to rest and find yourselves, most of you, wavering on the points of exhaustion. Some of you passing out.
I'm going to try and rest and equip the leg.
Okay. You all get a long rest.
Can we level up if we did?
Yeah.
Good, I didn't level up. I'm still
I did level up.
And as you guys spend your 8 hours and begin to awaken, you see something catch your eye as each of you wake up. Fenrir being the first to alert and awake and moving. As what looks to be some sort of white and gray luminescent light coming from over where Cyrus is standing. And you see Cyrus kind of standing there reading a book for a moment. As he looks to you guys, or looks into it. And that is where we will come back to next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've enjoyed part 1 of mid-season finale. We'll catch you on the next episode.